Assemble. What's going on? It's TC. What's going on? It's TC. And this is Making Presets. It's not actually Drum and Stonks. I just realised I didn't change the title. If you're new to the WOLFPACK, a very warm welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. And if you find any of the information in this video useful, please smash the like button. Smash the like button. If you're not already part of the community, part of the WOLFPACK, hit that subscribe button to receive notifications every time I upload some fresh new information. Also, don't forget to check out my samples and presets for Serum, Vital, Massive, FM8. Check out my t-shirts and hats. Follow my Anthems playlists on Spotify and follow my Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Links in the description. Monk says, Ayo. Mike Richmond says, Bo! Terminal Meltdown says, evening all. What's going on? Dinner's on. I got roasted vegetables, so like chopped up small like potatoes, and I got some chopped up red peppers in there, a few sweet potatoes, got the steaks on the side warming up nicely, bit of salt on them, nice salad. Audiophonics Record says, easy people, hope all is well. Navy says, oi oi. Michael Foy says, we're going to watch you eat dinner. Nah. Soph's out. She's at IKEA picking up a table. Nick says, yo, finally catching one live again. Been a while. Yes, Nick. You good? Mike Richmond says, sweet potatoes are the one. They're the one! Wrong button. Right button. Hey! I did that earlier, and my dog nearly jumped out of his skin. Navy says, switch to Twitch, base traders. Nick says, yo. All good, YC. Navy says, smash the potato. Nick says, big up TC, just picked up a bunch of your vinyls. Really? Where'd you buy them from? You know what? I got a garage full of those that I probably should just stick on or keep. It's a bit damp in there. I'm a bit worried about them. I need to get some more boxes. I just poured that whiskey into my lungs. That was good. How's it going, everyone? I'm going to be making some patches. That's got to be a clip. Somebody's got to sample that. I just poured that whiskey into my lungs. Don Vic says diamond plates. Diamond plates, mate. Terminal Meltdown finds it funny that I just poured whiskey into my lungs. Discogs says Nick, and yes, you should. I'd love to get a signed one. I could do signed ones. Probably not a bad idea. Navy says, seriously, whiskey. TC, it's risky. Are you a poet, mate? Very tasty, though. So I thought I might... It's slow. YouTube's like, nah, you've already streamed twice today. I'm not going to let you reach out to everybody. Probably should have switched on the Facebook, really, but it's too much pressure. I'm back on this thing, and I want to make some more Reese's. Mike says, careful drinking now, bro. Why? It's all right. I'm not going to... Imagine that. Imagine if I choked on air. And there's no one here. My missus is out. She wouldn't be able to save me. The dog would probably just sort of like... He wouldn't care. He'd be like, oh, something's going on. He's fast asleep. He's getting old. Oh, 420 poetry, yeah? Man's getting high. So high. Nick bought TC Let's Go, New Year on Valve. Ah, yeah. Fuck What You Heard and King of Africa. Nice. I got all them still on vinyl. Probably quite a few copies as well, and white labels. Got all of them records, but I'm a bit worried because it's very damp in that garage. The old initialized preset, it's always the same. But, you know, I want to do some new stuff. We found out the most awesome trick earlier. It was seriously good. And actually, it might be cool to try and do like some different basses now using that trick. With the wavetable thing. It's so good. Need to go the other way. Why is that? Ah, yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound great, but, you know, this is how it all works at the beginning. I guess want it to sort of loop a bit. Ooh. Maybe an octave down. That's really interesting sounding already. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Monk says the records themselves will be fine. The sleeves could get a bit mouldy. That's true. There's always got to be some kind of pang bass. Maybe a bit slower. I like the sort of gritty nature of it. Mike says, I've been putting vocals in and FMing them for hours. I don't know if I want to show you guys what I did because I want it to be a surprise for Friday or maybe the Friday after. But basically, I've been doing the same thing but with other things and it's been pretty cool. Let's put this through filter 2 and then this one through filter 2 and do a bit of... do the old high pass on there. Big, sounded big. Hey! What about this in stereo? You always got to be careful of like anti-phase. Let's try a bit of the old EQ and just put it below the reverb and have a bit more bass in there. I'm mining at the coalface of presets at the moment. Michael says, how is Vital free? It still blows my mind. I know, it's amazing. BK says, why are people calling it Reese with an S when it's named after Alex Reese, who, to my understanding, came up with the sound? I'm not sure if... I mean, it's... yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just the way things go, man. You know, the true pioneers don't get the recognition that they deserve. Was it Alex Reese that first came up with the Reese? Or was it... what's his face? You know the one I'm talking about. Dawn Hub says, Alex Reese didn't come up with the Reese. Kevin Reese Saunderson. I think that's pretty good. I'm trying to work out. Could be bigger, I suppose. Maybe if we do more voices. If I like... Maybe if I use the sub from here, so basic shapes. Don't think that's going to work. Very clicky. That's not better. Sometimes it's about just not messing with it too much. Or I did change, excuse me, the pitch of it there. Faster, it's going faster. Hey, maybe a bit of like kick on that. So like do. Put it into envelope mode. Reese is something to do with where the original sample came from, says Baz. It's a myth. Nobody knows. It was named after San Diego. Which means... Yes. Right, I'm going to save that one. I'm liking that. That's just sort of like a Reese hit. So that's going to be number 13. So TCVRSS 13. Some of the more observant amongst you might have seen on the presets maybe what I'm working on for the other pack. What should we call this one? It's two saw waves on Kevin Saunderson's track called Reese Project, says Dawn Hub. It's good. The knowledge is being conveyed amongst the wolves. The wolves are sharing wolf knowledge with, you know, smells and peeing on stuff. So, what's the name of this one then? Who's got a name? I'm pretty sure that's how wolves communicate. I mean, Rex is pretty much a wolf, and he'll tell me if he's hungry by like kind of going. That's it. That's what he does. He just goes, and he'll tell me if he's pissed off by just looking at me like he's going to rip my throat out. BK says, anyone saw Scream saying, "I hate Gabba"? No one would miss it if it disappeared except some angry people in Holland. Did he say that? I feel like that's a controversial statement that I would not touch with a barge pole. I quite like a couple Gabba tunes. There's a couple of like old tunes. Happy hardcore. I want to be a hippie and I want to get stoned with marijuana. Quite like that one. You know, some of them old tunes were all right. And I guess that's where Gabba comes from. Nick says, Dawn Hub knows, learn up your things. It's called The Colour of Love. Someone post a link in the Discord and then to the tune and we'll play the tune. Gabba is massive in Holland. Nick Pony said Scream's been pony since he went to house and disco. I also have no opinion on this. Every time I've ever met Scream, he's been a thoroughly sound geezer. Although he did send me a text the other day saying, TC, I really need to speak to you. So I sent him my number and he never called me back. What's that all about? Navy says, hey, chat, anybody knows what happened to Benga? It's a long story and we can't really talk about it. DRK, Dark Arts says, many splinters on that fence, TC. Daniel says, that's how the cookie crumbles. Fabian says, he's still a legend. Of course he's a legend. Mike says, that pang is basically a gabba kick. Right. Oh, it's called gabba kick then. Gabba kick. I guess Dillinger's bases when he did all them pangs is kind of just a gabba kick. So if you don't like gabba, then there you go. BK says, laughing my ass off. That sound is so wide, it's going to disappear in mono. Yeah, but it sounds really good on the preset pack. Whoa, that's wide. BK says, I would definitely order Fuzzy Reese on a hot summer's day. Is that a drink? Did anyone post the link to the tune in the Discord? And if you're not already part of the WOLFPACK, part of the community, join the Discord. And hit the like button so that more than 21 people can be involved. Navy says, at Netcron, yeah, he got really serious. Nah, let's not talk about them things. I can't talk about that. That's not okay. It was a bad thing. It was a whole bad situation. It's not cool. Skunky says, yo, East now, TC and crew, what's going on? I'm guessing, Skunky Lager. That's a name we ain't seen in a while. Bro, you need to join the Discord, bruv. Mike Richmond said, man's been on the whiskey too much. Who, me? No. Shotters just joined the Discord, and Sophie is on her way home now. She put it in the Discord. I guess she must have texted me. Oh, she texted me in about, yeah, right, yeah, okay, cool. The missus is on her way home. Well, that's one preset done. Let's do another one before she gets back. Because I want to get this done. If I could do two more, that's half a pack done. Basque 243 has just landed in the Discord. Let's say a nice welcome. Actually, I haven't got time for that. You guys need to say welcome. Daniel's, he posted it in Post Your Tunes. How appropriate. Oh, it's a history of Reese, yeah? Kevin Saunderson one. There it is. Spotify. You know what? I'll get demonetized. BSK, BK, Basque 243 here. Yes, bruv. Dawnhub says, LOL, okay. I have the final truth on the Reese bass. It's a bass that has been sampled and copied from the beginning of Kevin Saunderson's project called Reese Project So I was right all along with the naming. I feel vindicated. Is it vindicated? It's probably the wrong word. A track called Colour of Love, which is a great track name. I love old tunes, man. I want to listen to that tune, but I know that I will get demonetized. And, you know, I need every penny I can get right now. There's a YouTube link. You know what? Let's play it. If I click this link, we'll play the thing. Is it going to come out? I might even sample it and put it in a Reese pack. It's a bit of a banger, isn't it? Oh, come on. Just one more time. I want to be with you. Only you. It's a bit... Your desires fascinate me. Hey! Feel my need of love. I just want another chance to prove myself to you, girl. Don't give up. I don't know how anyone would sample that though. 28,000 views. Do, 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 do. There's a lot of effects on that tune, isn't there? I wonder if I'll get demonetized for that. There's a clean loop further in the record. Of course there is. I'm skipping. Is it at the end? Nah. You know, I'm not listening to the whole of that. It's like 5 minutes long. I think you'll find that is early 90s. But it might be the 80s. Is that the 80s? It's a very, very cool sounding record. We'll make a sound that sounds like it. So we are true to the Reese sound. Necron says, long. It's long. But I think it's probably not that hard to make that kind of sound. We just get two of these and then grab up a little filter and put that filter through that filter and make it go down there and then detune one of the oscillators. It's not far off. Kind of similar. It needs to be a bit pitched up. Maybe a bit more boost. Needs to be triangles. Do you reckon triangles? All right. We'll try triangles. Basic shapes. Triangles, yeah. Oh, very nice. And then a bit of distortion, you know, like maybe. Isn't it nice? That's nice, man. with a high Q on the filter. Yeah, what Mike says, imagine making that bass that gets heavily used throughout the decades. Madness. You want your 20%. Sean Beats says, hello, everyone. Hello, Sean. Dawn Hub says, I tried to find the final truth on the Reese, but failed. Kevin will be turning in his grave. What? To what I'm doing now? Hold on. People have got numbers. Old-timey Reese is detune one saw, 25% and 25% up. Is it 25, is it? 25. Not bad. Let's give it a sort of modern flair. That's nice, man. Very nice. Go a bit louder. Nicely into the red. I like the triangle one is actually quite nice for a variation. Sean says Vital is a beast. It is. Bit clicky on these saw waves. It's probably this multi-band compressor, to be fair. Tonight's is Vital Gang. Now add a sample in the third oscillator, says Necron. What about like just having that one be affected by one of the other ones? Too much. About put that through filter too. Such a powerful synth. Interesting. I'm worried that my vegetables in the oven are burning. Daniel says, too angry. Dan Allen says, TC, big up some stateside. Love the interview chat with Machete. Ah, cool, bruv. Yeah, mate. Just been, trying to talk to people, get some information out, and just, I really miss touring, and I get to have those conversations all the time. And then now I just don't really get to have those talks anymore. So I just thought I'd ring some people up on Zoom and see what happened. Vegetables get burnt. You know what? I might have to go and check the veg. Let me save this preset now, though. Let me just find where I am here. Vital, Reese's. We did 13, I think. Did we do 13? So we're on to 14, and I need TCVRSS. Save as 00014. True. And that's some spam. Mans get blocked. There we go. Navy says, check the veg. I'm going to check the veg. John says, am I too late? No. Hello, Grumpy John. Let me put the web address in there. I'm just going to check this veg. You have to talk amongst yourselves for a second. Please stand by. Cooking in that. And back. Roasted vegetables are slightly singed around the edges. It's a bit of a sad time. Slightly carbonated. Is it carbonated? John says, can't wait to see you live one day. I'm going to meet Grumpy John in person. We'll see how it goes. Nick says, pack without a leader. Melt says, I have to say, I'm not impressed with GME, and I thought it was going to underperform from the start. You know, has it crashed? Are we talking about Stonks? Let's have a look. What do you mean? I'm £4 up right now on GME. Smashing it. I sold and then I rebought. And I rebought at the bottom. And now it is crashing out. Yeah, it is. But, you know, diamond hands, as Sean says. Soph is in the chat. No, she's driving home from IKEA. She bought a table. And I refuse to go to IKEA because it's just an argument. Melt says, well, at least TC's on the pulse. I am on the pulse of stocks. £3.60 up, as you can see there. And smashing it. HCMC, my baby. 45% up on the day. But I feel like I've found the bottom of it now. And it was there. And I'm quite happy to just sort of, I'll hold now. I'm not going anywhere. John says, imagine being so bored you'd argue over flat pack furniture. I mean, IKEA is designed to make you have arguments because there's no windows and there's arrows on the floor and men want to follow the arrows and women don't follow the arrows. In general, that's a little bit sexist of me to say, but in general, in my experience, they put the arrows on the floor to intentionally discombobulate GME's coming back up now. £4.64, smashing it. Jacob says, what was that for a trading client? That was Trading 212. I don't do leverage trades. I just like buy the actual stocks. You can't short sell on there, so you can't short the market. You can if you go to the CFD side of it. Like you could do regular trading on there as well, but I'm just a bit of an old man to be like riding day trading or like trying to scalp or any of that stuff. This is not for me. It's just a way of losing money all day. There's no point. So personally, I'll just buy a stock and then just wait for it to go up on some of them. And then sometimes it doesn't go up. But if you pick the right one, then it goes up by £5 in a day and you're smashing it. I mean, I was probably up by like 20 quid at some point or £10. So, yeah. There's some kind of argument going on in the chat. Baz says, yo, TC, do you remember a gig you played in Ashton Court Mansion for the One Extra Party way back? No. Maybe. The One Extra Party. Did I clear a dance floor? Sounds like the kind of dance floor that I might clear if it's One Extra kind of crowd. Especially back in them days. Sean says, gotta go. See you, fellas. Nice one, Sean. Appreciate it. Jacob says, all of this GME happening really got me interested in all that. Thanks for your insights. I would just stay as far away from it as you possibly can. This is not financial advice. You will lose all your money. Or some of it. Fabian says, I'm from Sweden. I don't actually go to IKEA here. You purchase everything secondhand already put together. That's smart. That's really smart. Baz says, I think Game Over had just dropped and it was that long back. Wow, like 2007. Netcron says, my first radio play was on Introducing on Radio 1. Radio 1. It's pretty cool, mate. I don't think Radio 1 would touch me with a barge pole now. Maybe. They might do. That's actually not a bad little bass. It's quite buttery and biscuity. Mike says, we lost the cat earlier on. Turns out he was in the loft. Freaky. Wow. How did the cat get in the loft, bruv? Cat's ninja skills never fail to amaze me. Our cat comes for a walk every night. When we take the dog out for a walk on the local, the cat comes like on the whole walk. And he's like, wow, wow, the whole time round. I'm up to £4, £5 on this stock. It looks like GME's coming back. I wonder. I just got this feeling in my mind that GME's going to go to 1,000, and I just want to be there when it does with one GME and get £1,000, and I'll just spend it all on gold and whiskey, like an old cowboy. Daniel says, one extra event reminds me of the old days. I did graphic designs. A graphic design piece for Mr. Jam for some event, but he didn't pick it. The colours were off. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because it sounds very BBC. Mike Richmond says, I have no idea. I'm guessing he climbed up on my speakers. Wow. Timon Miller. What are you saying, Timon? Soldier. He says he likes this. My mother lives in the countryside and she goes for a walk every evening with the cats. Just come with her. That's what I'm saying. Cats are down for a walk. It's mad. cats are like in this. The dog doesn't like it much. He thinks that the cat's kind of stealing his glory, his walk glory. But the cat, you know, he deserves a walk too. Baz says the days of one extra were good with L double, Sapo, and Bailey. Yosef says your cat does that so other cats know that he's got some slaves that the other cats are not allowed to meow on. Sounds about right. Meow. These are my slaves, my humans. John says, can we get a heart in the chat for Katie Coven's cat being put down? Ah, that's sad. I heard about that. Sad times, man. It always makes me think about Rex getting old. You know, I'm worried about this veg. I'm cooking for my missus and her brother now, so I might have to call this one a day, just a little short one. I want to get one more preset in. Let's just pick a random. Let's pick a random sample, actually. I wonder what like an air horn would sound like. Pretty mad. This is an air horn I actually recorded in my bedroom when I was a kid, and my mum nearly killed me. It was at like 3 a.m. I quite like the glitchy nature of it. It's pretty good. I wonder if we can make it a bit more like... That's a nice sounding kind of bass ting. That's some next bass. It's like the ultimate foghorn, isn't it? Hi, love. I gotta go. My missus back. I gotta do the food now. Nice one, guys. Appreciate you all tuning in, and I'll see you all very soon for another exciting episode of Making Drum and Bass with TC. I'm just going to say, if you found anything in this video interesting, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can keep up to date with all that's new from me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have any ideas for future videos, I read all your comments. Don't forget to check out the Discord server. Check out the links to the samples and presets in my description. Massive big up to all the Wolfpack. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Reese. Nice one, guys. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, safe.
Safe.
Oh, you're not there. What? Safe. Bye. Safe. Right. I got to go.